Hello everyone. Not a good update, I'm afraid. It was my own fault. I forgot to put the cover on. So, fish number one that went in as Spards Pond started, unfortunately, as I forgot to add the cover, it jumped out and I found it dead on the floor. Now, it's nothing to do with the pond itself, I'm sure about that. It's physically my error. And I'm gutted. It feels like a wasted fish, wasted life, and it's down to my fault. So it is a lesson learned, and one that is going to be learned, simply because the first thing I did today, I just finished work, but the first thing we got, pond net. Now that's going to be going over. I've got a 3 metre by 2 metre, which is the smallest they actually had in there, but I needed something now. Yeah, but it gives me plenty of overlap, and we can work with it a little bit to make it work. I might even try and do it so it props up so it's not physically sitting on the water. Yeah, I don't know yet. I'll figure that out. As you can see, it's rather wet. We've finally been getting a bit of rain. Garden very much needed it. But yeah, no, water's all clean. I mean, silver linings, yeah, we lost the fish, but it definitely kick-started the ammonia, and all the beneficial bacteria is now kicking in, and the water's going to be good. So I'm quite chuffed on that part. Still gutted to lose a fish, but life will go on. Learn from our mistakes, don't do it again. But it's not all bad news. Simply being, we've got more fish. Oh yes, there's some beauties in there. They're going to go in there quite nicely, I think. So as you can see, we have got more fish. And I'm quite chuffed with these little guys, to be fair. Don't get me wrong, they're not going to be... That one's stunning. Really like that one. That's my favourite, to be honest. And this one's got quite unique colouring, which I think once that grows out, that's going to be a... that's a pretty stunning fish. I like how it's got the black on the fin as well, which is a bit different. That's a nice fish, and the little black dot on its nose. It's a cool fish. But they're all cool. I like them. So I'm going to put these in the pond to acclimate and let them get used to the different change in water temperature. Now the place I get them from are outside anyway, so water temperatures I can't imagine being that much different. But yeah, we'll give them 15, 20 minutes. I might even let them just sit in there for maybe half an hour. I'll see what happens, and come back to them and take them out. I'm not going to put the water from the bag in, just from doing some research. Apparently it's just going to be, we don't like mixing waters, so I am going to be releasing these individually out of the bag straight into the pond without letting the water from the shop actually going into the pond, because I don't want to ruin my very fresh, very nice water. But yeah, so it's not all bad news today. We have got some good news, and do not worry, the net will be going on very shortly after. So yeah, so that's the update today, guys. And the net I'll be doing in a little while. Yeah, we got new fish. It's a good day. It's a bad day and it's a good day. Silver linings. So yeah, thanks for watching, and updates will be coming soon. Obviously there's going to be more that I'm going to be doing with the pond, keeping an eye on the fish, giving you updates on how they're getting on, how the water quality is doing, and where we're going to go next, pretty much. But I know where I'm going next, and that's to get this net sorted out. I'll put a little update. I might even add it to the end of this video, so if there is something on the end of this video with the net, that will show it. But if not, I might even do a separate video / update on how I did that and how that's looking. But yeah, if you guys got any suggestions or anything you want to just put across to me, help me avoid and any issues that I could potentially be leading to and that I'm not seeing myself, I'm open. I welcome it with open arms, because I don't want the problems, and if there's someone out there that's more experienced I'm not experienced. I'm a novice. I'm learning as I go at the end of the day. So yeah, all advice is welcome, and I would very much appreciate it. But for now, I will leave you there, and I'm sure you will be seeing me again soon. But yeah, please don't forget to like, subscribe. It is a starting channel. It is going to help massively, and it's going to help get it out there to other people to follow along and enjoy. So you're not just helping me, you're helping other people. But yeah, thanks guys. So what I've done is I've just emptied them into a bowl in the original water, and I'm just going to transfer them by hand. Hopefully this won't be too difficult. And straight into the pond itself. That's number one. Oh, nearly lost you. Come here. There we go. Off it goes. Straight down to the bottom. That's exactly what I was expecting. Let's get these guys out of this water. Fish number two. Oh. They're actually quite timid, to be fair. Try not to grab them too hard. I'm just doing it as gently as possible. There we go, got him. Go find your mate. Off you go. There they go, look, already buddied up. And the tank they came out of the shop is not even close to the amount of water's in there. So they're certainly going to stretch their legs a bit, I think. Right, let's get Goldie out. That's a beautiful fish. So I'm not too keen on the ones that are just plain colours, but this one is quite nice. You're going to let me get you out nice and easy. Let's not jump out. Come on. Nice and easy. Let's do it nice and easy. There we go. Again, beautiful fish. Let's not mess around. There we go. Go find your friends. They're over there. There we go. These buddies are swimming around now. You'll soon find them. There they go. They found each other. This one is lovely stretching his legs. And that's it. They're released. That will be getting thrown away. And yeah, time to get the net on. So, net is on. Turns out 3 metres by 2 metres actually is not as big as you think it is. Definitely going to need a big one. I think I'm going to at least need a 5x5 just to get the coverage. It's fine lengthwise and a 3 metre, but even if I get 4x4 I'd be fine. But the 2 metre width is just it's not good enough. Not even the slightest. So I've had to use this piece of wood to keep it off of the actual fountain, so to speak, because it was just messing it up and it was just making it noisy. But yeah, I mean, fish seem happy. This Goldie, I mainly got it because even when we were picking them out, it was just very safe at the top. There's all the others were at the bottom, so I'm kind of hoping they all follow suit and they see that's where he's getting fed. But they seem relatively happy. So yeah, again, thanks for watching guys, like and subscribe, and I'll keep you posted. Definitely going to need a new net, but for now it's a measuring place to stop them jumping out, and I think the mesh isn't as thick as I would have liked, but it should do the job. Fingers crossed it does the job. Yeah, these holes are a little bit bigger than I would have liked them. But it's a good get out of jail, so yeah. Thanks for watching. Catch you all again soon.